Howdy, folks. It is Diecast Buffet here again. Guys, we have a great episode in store for you today. So here's the thing. We have a Las Vegas Busch Series test session. We only had one career start in the Busch Series last year, driving for Chevrolet. Well, guess what? Mopar, Dodge is wanting us to test one of their backmarker Busch cars. So we're going to go check it out. I don't know how good this is. We need some testing done in the Showstopper Dodge. Lay it down a good enough time, and the ride is yours. 32.30 is the target. Now, I have no idea how competitive this ride is, because some of the fantasy cars are actually really competitive. You don't know. This is a cool looking paint scheme. Let's check this out. So this is a Dodge Busch car here. So again, 32.30 is the target. And it's so cool how, like, the nighttime look at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and then you go here in the daytime, it looks dry and dusty. I love how the tracks look in this game. Like, they did a really great job with that. Now, Las Vegas is a very flat track, but this could be huge to get a second opportunity in Busch. I wouldn't be running all the races if it's a backmarker car, because it's just not going to do us any good. We would run a part-time schedule, but hey, there's still some great tracks on the circuit, like, hey, maybe Old Spice, maybe Watkins Glen, Bristol Night. There's some tracks I would love to run in the Busch Series. So this is the first lap. We have to run all 5 of them. So if we get it on the first go, if I remind myself, I'll fast forward through it, because you have to finish all 5 laps regardless. But it's kind of nice to run a Busch car again. So let's check this out. 32.23, that should be enough. 32.30 was the target. All right, so I'd say we got a pretty good test session in at Vegas. So hopefully that means we get the contract for him. But again, we're gonna check the team and make sure. We'll probably run some of the races, but we're not gonna run a full Busch schedule. I mean, it wouldn't do us any good if we go there and run 25th or 30th every week and get no prestige points.
Going on, buddy? Nobody in the business works harder than Ace. I'm doing my job and doing it well, and I got some new contract offers for you to look over. So if you're looking at switching teams, go to the race shop and take a look.
Awesome. So let's go check it out and see what type of team we have. We still have a truck race this week we got to run. Let's check it out. Ooh, 3-star ride. Yo, this might be really good, guys. Check this out. That is really cool. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna see where they're at on top of all the teams. Let's see, Papa Racing. That is interesting. So they're a mid-pack team, and the team's worth is 5.6 million. And to add context to that, the worst team in the league is worth 3.4 million, and the best is 8.3. So they are a true mid-pack team, but wow. I mean, a 3-star team? I don't know how this... So, what I'm going to do is we're gonna go and run at whatever the next Busch race is. And we're going to see how the vehicle is. So, it's just a one race deal. And if it's really competitive, we're going to add on to that contract. If it's not, well, then we'll just only add a few. But if it's a really good car that's capable of getting good finishes, absolutely. So now we're a Toyota and a Dodge driver. Again, we're not locked into one manufacturer right now. But hey, this is interesting. So we're locked in there. But now, okay, so we're gonna have to fudge. I forgot we're not locked in. So we're gonna have to miss Richmond. That's okay. We'll make our debut with the team next week at Lowe's, and then we'll have Dover. So, but look at some of the races that are coming up. You have Dodge Raceway, Levi Strauss, Milwaukee. What is this right here? Daytona. So we got another plate opportunity. So we got some opportunities with them. So let's go ahead and head out to Old Spice Speedway, and I'll be right back. Folks, so we made a little bit of oopsie-doo in qualifying. First lap, I cooked the engine on the straightaway, and it started smoking, but fortunately, I only had one more corner to go. We were able to limp it home to a 6th place qualifying run. Let's see how this one goes, fellas. So it's a 10 lapper. I believe it's the only road course race of the year for the trucks. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I love this racetrack. Let's be very conservative here, man. This S is right here. It gets very tight when you go side by side. There's Armco barriers on both ends. Very tough to not make contact or maintain track position. Be very cautious through there. But let's be patient here. It's a 10-lap race with a pit stop. There's a chance even of cautions. You never know. Just be very patient, methodical, and let's navigate this racetrack. So, we couldn't race the Richmond Busch race because you have to qualify our way in. We have no points to fall back on for that. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, guys. So basically, we'll make our Busch Series debut at the Charlotte 300. The car is a 3-star piece, which I think the truck we drove in 05, which is that dark blue truck up here, I believe was a 3-star piece. So my theory is that if it's a 3-star, it should be pretty competitive. And if it is, we're going to try to run a bunch of Busch races, maybe like 15 of them or something. Probably select racetracks. I don't know if I'd be willing to take it to a track like Dover or something because the tire wear is probably going to be not in our favor, but we're going to kind of knock the rust off of it and see how fast it is. And if it is really competitive, we'll bring it out to a lot of racetracks. Oh, no, that was stupid, my bad. But if it's really competitive, and I just hit another guy there, I am all over the place, guys. I apologize for my horrible quality of racing. As Ron Hornaday leads in the Good Wrench Chevy. But if it's a fast piece, I definitely want to go racing a lot in that. Because we need that. Caution out on the speedway through the S's, it looks like. Let's get an update and see what's happening. This could be close enough for pit stops. Oh, that was bad. Now, that was instigated because of what we did. We got the 82 truck off track. He's trying to fight for track position deep in the pack here. 2 and 3 wide does not work in the S's, the kink. And, well, it's, yeah, caution. So do you pit here? It is lap 3 out of 10. I don't think you do. I really don't. I could be mistaken. They could all pit. I don't feel like I have enough fuel to get to the end of the race is why I'm not pitting. Tires, I think we could make it on that. But fuel-wise, I don't think so. And, of course, they all pit. So, that means we're screwed. I don't see how you could pit from lap 3 and make it on fuel. I could be mistaken, but, yeah. What do you do in that situation? You have no idea what they're going to do. Oh, boy. I don't know. Do you pit now? I have no idea, guys. Sorry, Hornaday. Well, apparently, if they're all going to pit, I need the time to get the track position back. I'm going to pit myself. I don't know where the timing line is, so we're just going to have to take our time. It's probably right here. No, where is it? Okay, so you can gun it all the way up to there. Dang it. So that's a mistake. I honestly thought they were going to stay out there, and that's why we stayed out, because I just felt like you couldn't make it on fuel, but apparently you could. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the bite here. In case we get a caution or something, we can rebound and be able to have a restart and mark our way to the field, because it's either we be 36th with 2 to go, or be 36 now and at least give ourselves a chance. Such a long pit road here, but sometimes you just got to make that decision. Now, we need to stay on the lead lap, obviously. I think our truck's good enough to do that, but I'm banking on a caution. And that would allow us to be able to navigate right back up to the field. I don't think that's going to happen. The good news is we've had a lot of good fortune this season thus far. A lot of top 5s, a lot of points, so I'm not stressing it too much, but 36 is not a good look. But we're going to need a caution of some sort to mitigate the gap. So hopefully someone will spin out, dump somebody, I don't know. All I can do is just push the truck and hope for the best. I just can't believe you could pit at lap 3 and have enough gas to get to the end. I mean, if you did that at Atlanta, you would run out of gas. You know? Or, not Atlanta, like Las Vegas or Texas, you'd probably run out of gas. So, what can you do? Just take care of the truck here. Don't tear it up. Obviously, we're not going to make up 43 seconds, so there's no sense of running qualifying trim. We just need that caution to bail us out here. How did we pass one truck? That must have been a DNF or something. I thought we were 36 and I see 35th. So someone must have had a DNF or something. But yeah, lap 7 out of 10 here. Just unfortunate. I mean, we're pulling away from the leader pretty sizable, but it's just not enough track position wise to be able to make it any reason. But it's okay. You can't win them all, right? It happens. Ron Hornaday is going to overtake and take the lead. We'll just ride this one out, and we'll get ready to the next Craftsman Truck Series event. I love these road courses. I want to be a road course ringer in this game. I love the road courses. I wish there was more of them, to be honest with you. How funny would it be if they actually ran out of gas and they had to pit again because they pitted too early? That would be funny. See, we're yellow right now on fuel. I just can't imagine that they have enough fuel to get to the end of this race. I just can't imagine. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know, but I just can't imagine they have enough gas to get to the end. But I could be completely wrong, I don't know. If we pitted on lap 4 or lap 5 and we're just on yellow, that means hypothetically if you pitted on lap 2 or 3, you should be on orange if not red right now. That's just my basic calculations. Could be wrong though. But either way, we'll keep it on. I've seen some crazy strategy in this game before, so it happens. Good news is we have a lot of speed here at the road course. White flag of the air. One more time around. The best thing we can do is just take care of the truck. Move on to the next one. I just can't imagine they had that amount of fuel on board. Like look, we're orange right now. Like, how in the heck do they have that amount of fuel? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Unless we didn't get the tank full. I thought I chose full tank. Could be mistaken on that, but that would explain it if that was the case. Hornaday's going to win here at Old Spice Speedway. We're going to take our, dog and pony show lap here. Checkers are in the air. That's a race winner. We're going to finish dead last. I honestly thought they were going to whatever. They were going to stay out. But you know what? You learn. Next time, it's better to err on the side of caution and pit. I mean, there is absolutely no way we can make it. We're red on fuel, so we must have not gotten that truck full of gas. That's the only thing I could think of. I'm just going to coast to the line here. And then hook. And gun it. Oh, crap. There's a truck out of gas right there. That's all I was about to say. There ain't no way. That dude must have been out of gas on the final lap. I don't know. Hornaday's going to oust Chaffin for the win. Bad points day for us, but, Montgomery had a bad run last race, so kind of fair. And you look at your order here. Dang, man, we had such a great race opportunity to win that, and we kind of just fizzled out. We did get one lap led, so that gives us at least a bonus point. And we picked up 2 garbage time positions at the end, but just not good enough. We cooked the engine in qualifying, or didn't cook it, but we definitely overheated it. So that kind of hindered us from getting the pole position, and just the weekend kind of just fell apart from there. But nonetheless, we'll take our number 38 Toyota and move on to the next one. Alrighty, folks, that is it for today's episode. We had another poor finish at the Old Spice Speedway, but we're going to make our Busch Series debut of the year at the CarQuest Auto Parts 300 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And after that, we have the truck series. We'll pick up at Levi Strauss, which is like a modified mini Pocono, kind of a mini Nazareth with crazy high banking. So, and then you see the summer. I mean, look how many races that we get to do in the June months. I mean, look at it. I mean, we get to miss this one, unfortunately, which is Milwaukee and what's the other event? Let's see. Chicagoland. Oh, we haven't raced Chicagoland. Dang it, that's unfortunate. We won't be able to make that one, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun races. When do they run Watkins Glen? When do they run Watkins Glen? So they practice there and then they race. Oh no, we're going to miss Watkins Glen. No, that is so dookie. I want to run Watkins Glen. That's dookie. That's big dookie. Alright, well, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great one, everybody. Love y'all. And we'll end the video on checking our standings for the truck series. Because, yeah, we fell from 1st to 6th. It's okay. You take your mulligan, you take it on the chin, and you move on to the next one. So, have a great one, everybody. God bless. Diecast Buffet. Signing off.